Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We here at the channel are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, education, information, guidance, advice. And we were talking about the Jewish people in the war against the Midianites. This is in the aftermath of Balaam's plan that almost worked to seduce the Jewish people, the Jewish men, and thereby conquer them that way. And in getting ready for battle, and in chapter 31 of the book of Numbers, verse 4, it says 1,000 from a tribe, 1,000 from a tribe. They're getting the troops ready, and each tribe gives 1,000. Now the Medrash, the homiletic commentaries and explanations to the Torah, these are explanations that are sometimes parables or more fanciful ways of looking at things, not necessarily to be taken literally, but it teaches us deeper and more important meanings. The Medrash, on verse 4, talking about 1,000, it says, well, one person says, well, it was really 2,000, and then the Medrash says, well, actually, it was 3,000. 1,000 only refers to the warriors, the actual people carrying the swords and the shields and everything. There was another 1,000 support crew carrying the weaponry and doing all the support staff stuff. But there was a third 1,000 from each tribe. What were they doing? They weren't warriors. They didn't go into battle with swords, bows and arrows or anything like that. They weren't support staff making sure that everybody had swords and shields and bringing arrows and everything like that and all the other supplies. These people davened, they prayed. And when we wage war, sure we have weapons, but we need prayer as well, because prayer is the weaponry of the Jewish people. That's how we go into battle. That's how we wage war. It was Rabbi Yeheskel Levenstein that stressed this point. Prayer is the weaponry of the Jewish people. It's the ammunition of the Jewish people. Sure, we fight with planes, with guns, but without prayer, without supplication to the Creator, that's going to be of limited value. Interestingly enough, Rashi, when commenting later on verse 8, talking about when they killed Balaam, they killed him with a sword. And there's a little irony, a little mida keneged mida, divine justice here, in that Balaam tried to use our weapon, our words, our supplications to God, against us. When it came to our turn, we used their weapons, the sword, to dispatch Balaam. It is said those who live by the sword die by the sword. The Jewish people resort to the power invested in our mouths, the power of prayer. It's significant that the amount of people praying equaled the amount of the soldiers, the warriors that are actually doing the fighting. This teaches us not to attribute a lesser value to those praying. The warriors, absolutely, we give them the maximum respect, admiration, appreciation. They're the ones who are literally putting their lives on the line. They're doing battle, and they're sometimes, chas v'sholom, laying down their lives for us. And they're in constant danger and risking their lives. But we very quickly forget that it's the power of prayer and our ability to reach Hashem through prayer and supplication. Just as we cannot do battle without soldiers, we cannot triumph without those who pray. I'm going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. And until next time, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.